Hello. We are here at Hummingbird Hearts, non-alcoholic bottle shop and dry elixir bar, apothecary, sustainable goods, and so much more, Ashland, Oregon. I'm super excited. Renee has come up with our drink of the month, and we are finally getting to use Ventura. And one of the reasons I'm so excited about this is because this is created by someone I haven't physically met, but I have met them through the non-alcoholic space, and his name is Chad from More or Less. I was having a brain fart. But anyways, it's really always exciting to me when fellow non-alcoholic bottle shop owners make liquids, because I do feel like they're often being created with a lot of intention behind the brand, and there's a lot of usually meaning to what they're doing, and it's authentic. They're a small brand, and so this is one that I have been playing with at home, and I have to say that I'm going to let Renee take it over here in a minute, but one of the things I thought was really neat, they're using Madagascar pure bourbon vanilla, and that comes through to me in like a really light way. And then a couple times people in the store kind of didn't notice when we were doing tastings. They're looking down here for the ingredients, and that's other ingredients. So it's really important that you look up here, because in this tiny little box, that's where they list the real meat and potatoes of what's in this beverage. There's so many good things I could go on and on about, but the two things that have been really working for me right now to kind of calm me down, cool me down, would be the Blue Lotus and the Passion Flower. And there is a little bit of heat in this, but the other day, Renee actually made this drink for me at home, and it was a hefty pour of this with a hefty pour of the Unwind, and then I believe you just simply topped it with tonic.
Topped it with tonic, yes.
I was wound up tighter than a corkscrew. Halfway through the drink, I was like, I'm so mellow. I gave the other half to my 14-year-old, who tends to be a lot like me, very fiery, lots of like very easy to tip off our stress response system, and it worked really well for him too. But in this particular dry elixir bar, Renee has created something very special, so I will let him take over now.
So it's halfway through the month, so I'm a little late, so we're going to run this into next month as well. But this is my rendition of our cherry bomb here. So I'm using fresh cherries. They are pitted, so I went ahead and I already cut them and pit them prior to getting this going, because that would have taken up much of the time of the video. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take 3 really tart cherries, and I'm going to throw them into our shaker. And once I get all of these in here, we're going to muddle these really nicely. And then we're going to add our ingredients. So the Ventura has this really nice tart cherry flavor profile, along with a hint of cayenne, which is that spice that Anna was talking about. It's got some really beautiful ingredients that are great for just really calming and relaxing. So we've got those muddled up really nicely. We're going to add 1.5 ounces of the Ventura, and if I may, thank you so much, Anna. Then we are going to do 1.5 ounces of Soul Hum's Uplift to give it a little bit more smoke and bite, and a little bit of the citrus. We're then proceeding to top this off with 1 ounce of lime juice. So I use the lime juice instead of lemon juice for this one here. We're doing 1 ounce of that. That'll help cut some of the spice from both of the functional beverages. I'm going to add High Street's Tonic, the Adapt Bitters. This also has a bit of cherry and vanilla in it to complement the Ventura. Ventura. If anybody gets that, it's an Ace Ventura reference from the first one. Anyways. Then I'm going to go ahead and give it a good shake. Make sure to mix these up really nicely. And for this beverage, I'm using a highball glass. So it's going to be a bit taller, lots of delicious ice. I'm going to go ahead and pour it all in so that way you get the bits of the cherry as well. And I'm going to use club soda. So that way you can really get all the nice flavors of the beverage and not enhance anything with tonic or the quinine.
I just want people to get to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
And that.
And then I'm going to top it off.
I stir it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look how pretty that is.
So you get those bits of the muddled cherry in there. I'm going to add
ASRM. Is that what it's called?
A fun, one of the cherries. I forget what these are, how they're actually pronounced. But we're going to do one of those. And then I just put a little bit of the juice to enhance the flavor of our cherry bomb.
And I already got to try this, so I feel like, Brandon, why don't you come try it?
So you have here the cherry bomb. There you go.
We get Brandon's
another fun reference
first
for you folks.
Reaction.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I love that. It's got a smokiness to it, and the cherry is definitely there. The vanilla is subtle, but I like that.
It's very
subtle, yeah. Sweet. It's delicious, guys. Come down and try this. The cherry bomb.
So it'll be here for the rest of this month and into the month of July. It'll be our featured drink of the month. We'll also have it available, just all the ingredients, if you want to take this beautiful beverage home.
Yes.
And make it at home. So.
And thank you for your beautiful creation. Thank you for sharing it with us. And we will do our best to honor it here at Hummingbird Heart Dry Elixir Bar. Oh, yes. And we have a happy hour. Fridays, really any day.
Every day except Tuesdays because we're closed. But it's from 4:30 to close. So,
so we're excited. It may not seem like a lot to many people, but we have flight bites. And so we have like options of these really delicious olives or petite dill pickles. We have artichokes that are in like oil and vinegar. And so just like some kind of nutrient dense, but just easy finger snacks that do pair well with quite a few things. That's why I keep looking over here because that's where they are. And yeah, so that is kind of, I don't know, I'm excited about that. And honestly, I hope people come down and check out the lounge space. The artwork is beautiful. The furniture is beautiful. It's hot outside. Come grab a drink, cool off. And we are here. My beautiful sister's walking towards us, but she's not a big fan of being on camera, although today she really should be. Come on, sister, get in here.
Oh, bring the drink. She's already enjoying the cherry bomb.
Yeah,
so
now I can cheers her proper.
So, yeah.
Delicious, as always. Cheers.
So cheers.
All right, Ashlyn, come visit us.
Thank you.
So yummy.
That is good.